Hello everybody, and welcome back to this Let's Play of Monster Online, 3rd year up. This is my gaming connoisseur, and today, this is my first episode, recording on my new gaming laptop, the Prime P640RE. It's a 14-inch gaming laptop, and it has a GTX 970M in it, as well as a 67 heatsink. No. I'm not here to duel today. Anyways, I was saying I have a 6700 HQ quad core, as well as 16 gigs of RAM. And so my episode today is I'm going to go out and try and hunt a Belbus and try and kill it. And so I thought about how I'm going to go about doing this. So I might just bring that should be good enough. It was challenging me to a duel. So just bring minimum of reagents, because I am going to make this a very quick hunting trip. I'm just going to go out and try and kill a Belbus, and then come back. And I am going to yeah, just avoid the crowd. And so I'm getting about 70 frames per second in Tindrum, and so it fluctuates between 70 to 110, and that's pretty good. It's not something I can get on my old Origin PC, the Eon 11S. And I am running this game on Ultra settings, everything on Ultra except for anti-aliasing, shadows, transitions, and foliage range, which are set to high. But everything else is maxed out. And I don't have DirectX, I think it's 10 or 11 enabled. That's turned off, as well as NVIDIA physics, because that has been known to cause some stuttering issues for me in the past, so I've turned that off. And wow, look at the graphics. It's definitely a lot more detailed on Ultra. Yeah. So let's see how it looks outside Tindrum Gates. And that's pretty good. There's no, and yeah, the loading didn't take very long at all. It seems to load in seconds. Actually, not even a second, it just loaded the moment I stepped out. Okay, so let's hope we don't get killed. So, why am I going out to kill Belbus? Well, that was a challenge that I set for myself last time, so and I should mention, I'm not sure if I mentioned this, but this is the 0.33 client version, so yeah, I do mention it, whenever there's a new version, just so I can keep track of it in my videos. Man, it's very smooth. Okay, right now it's sitting on 80, and it goes down to about 50. But that's still pretty good. And I do have to plug the power into the laptop, as in plugging in the the power brick, because otherwise if it's running on battery it will actually reduce the frame rate to about 30 or something, 30 to 50. So and yes, I am using my Director armour as well as that sword. So yeah, it's great to be back in the game. I think the past week I've been busy trying to just set up this laptop, re-download MO. What I found out was that you can't actually transfer an existing copy of the game client onto a new computer. So if you do, it'll actually prevent you from logging in for some strange reason. And it's what I've had to do was re-download the whole game. But thanks to Torrent, I have been able to pretty much get a client working on my system within 2 hours. Well, actually 2.5 hours, I think. And yeah, pretty much installing all the other programs that I need. Not the least of which Bandicam, which I'm using right now, and it's a very good recording software, much better than Fraps, which is no longer updated. Okay, so the Belbus, I think that's somewhere around there, up ahead. Okay, just make sure I've got all my skills at their maximum, because before, when I logged in, I was still on free to play, because I hadn't paid my sub, but now that I have, it's back to normal. I should put my weapon on my hotbar as well. Hadn't thought about that. Okay, so there are Belbuses here. And for the first time I've had to actually enlarge elements of my UI, like the compass and the nameplates, because otherwise it would be so small I can't see it properly. And that's because this is a 1920 by 1080 resolution, and that's the native resolution of this gaming laptop. And so I got this when it was on sale, so there they are. Alright. Huh? How can I target it? man, this is bad. Okay, just gonna run away for a little while. Oh, my heart's pumping. Okay, so let's just run. And that Belbus is pretty tough. Okay. Okay, so that was a trial run. Let's just try again. Oh, what happened? Oh, it blew up in my face. Oh man. Oh man, what? How did that happen? Or maybe I was too close to the ground in front of the hill, so it just blew up in my face. I mean, I hit the key on my keyboard, sorry, the number 5, and that should, it should actually cause the fireball to fly towards the target, but for some reason it didn't. It actually hit me instead. Why is it so difficult? Alright, I think I'm just going to go for the nearest one instead of trying to go for the one that I went after before. Oh, I killed you. I got a corpse as well. Nice. That was awesome. Well, guys, I did it. Killed a Belbus. And thanks to the armour and the weapon that, what's his name? Michi's ult. I think his name was Arumo. Yeah, I think it was Arumo. And also the weapon was from, I'm trying to remember whether it's from it's from one of the players. I can't remember the name. But thanks to the gear that they gave me, which enabled me to hunt and kill with the Belbus. Okay, so mission accomplished. So, do I get a trophy for that? I think I should. Get a trophy for killing a Belbus. Okay, so let's just go back, because we are in the wilderness. And look at that, the sun rays. Oh, I'm out of calamine. Okay, so the Belbus carcass will go to my butcher, and he will try and extract the materials from it. Put away my weapon. It's reflecting. I'm sure you can see the sunlight reflecting off it, and that's not a good idea. Yeah, really enjoying the gameplay, playing Wars Online on this new gaming laptop. But I have to say the frame rate has dropped to about 30 now. And I'm not sure why, but because before it was sitting on 50, but now it's down to 30. here we go. One of the most dangerous places in Marlin. Ironically, it's the Tindrum city gates, or the outside of it anyway. So I remember, I think it was the 4th episode of the first season, I stepped out, and I was still a relatively new character, and I was slow and not very strong. I walked out and got killed by a mounted red, and that's why that always remains in my memory. I always remember this red, the virtuous. That always reminds me. Every time I step out, I'm always very cautious. Okay, so we're back in the Tindrum City. So let's just put the carcass. Put the carcass in the bank first. And we'll just try and be a bit more discreet. Go the other way. But yeah, it feels great. I've killed a Belbus. Maybe the next time I'll try and kill a cougar. Because cougars are one of the more tougher animals in this game. And if you've never, been in a fight with a cougar, you probably don't realise how dangerous it is. Okay, so mission accomplished, and so I'm very happy. So I'll just slide down here. Okay, so once again, thank you for watching this video, and as always, if you could please like, comment, subscribe, and share. This is Fun Gaming Connoisseur. Take care.